All right, Dr. Memuna Williams has launched a new book. It's Purpose, Perseverance, Passion, Champs for Change. And Doctor, welcome to Africa at Play.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
I mean, so many powerful words that it just challenges the idea, that success in sport only comes from being an athlete. What inspired you then to shine a light on the many, many careers that exist?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you. And you mentioned the Purpose, Passion, Perseverance book, and that is co-edited with Clarice Mashangwana, who she and I co-mentored some young women who were interested in careers in sports a couple of times, and found that there seemed to be a hunger for more. And so kind of by the second time around, it was, very clear that this was what they wanted, and we wanted to give an offering that was something permanent into the marketplace. So we did the book, and we've learned so much by doing it. There's only 2% of people who make it to the very highest levels as athletes, but once young people start to be connected to sports, they maintain that passion. And if they can't make it, then 98%, at least by American numbers, but I'm sure that there's similar numbers around different places in the world, including here in Africa, then why not allow them that connection through other areas that are very tangible, including some of the media careers that you mentioned in your intro.
All right, Doctor, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue our conversation with Dr. Memuna Williams about the new pathways that are opening into the sports industry for young Africans. I'm Zai Khan. We're in conversation with Dr. Memuna Williams, whose new book is inspiring young Africans to see sport as more than just what happens on the field. Dr. Williams, mentorship is at the heart of Champs for Change, and that sounds like so important for young people to have role models and guidance as they navigate careers in the sporting industry.
Yes, that's right. And the first place where we've given them role models is through the book that we just talked about in the last segment. But now we're so excited. We've just admitted our first class of mentees into our Mentorship in Motion program, and we're going to be pairing them with mentors, many of those mentors being those represented in the book, who were our contributors. And so we can't wait to get started. We're getting notes from those who are admitted saying that they're so excited and they can't wait. And yes, you're right, mentoring is a critical piece of what young people need in order to support them in the careers that they want in sports and also in other fields as well.
Gosh, I wish I had this book when I started my career. It would have definitely helped me. And I'm just thinking of someone who's listening right now, whether they're young or young at heart. This book would make so much sense, especially if you're a parent as well, to gift this to your child, because not all of us, growing up, we wanted to be, Caster Semenya or Victor Osimhen, but we didn't have the talent.
Yeah. And so the book, one of the things that's happened this week and last week is that the book has been introduced into physical stores in South Africa. It's available at Exclusive Books. We did kind of a little launch event at Victoria and Albert Waterfront, also in Cape Town, in Durban at Pavilion, and at Mall of Africa in Johannesburg. So the book is available there. I think with the publicity that we had around those launches, we are also getting orders from other Exclusive Books. So please do reach out to them and order your copy, yes, for your child as a gift. There are so many rich stories, very balanced, male and female athletes, and together the stories tell or highlight the pathways into careers in sports, from possible starting discouragement to tenacity so that's the reason for the perseverance in the cover, to making it big and acceptance. It's almost like classic sports stories, even though it's not necessarily athletes that are always telling the stories in the book.
Oh, wow, Dr. Williams. I mean, if someone is inspired by this conversation and they want to get involved, support Champs for Change, or simply follow the work you're doing, where can they find you and the initiative? Social media, perhaps?
Yeah, absolutely. We're on LinkedIn and Instagram, and our website is champs4change.org. So champs4change.org. Yeah.
Well, there we go. That sounds so interesting. Dr. Memuna Williams, thank you so much for your time reminding us, that our next sporting success story might not be the one wearing the jersey, but it might be writing the headlines, managing the teams, leading the sporting boardrooms, for example. So wishing you every success with the book and Champs for Change, the initiative as well.
Okay, thanks so much.